Hello!
Hi!
Greetings and welcome to this episode of GPR's Unsolved. Today, my groupmates and I will be talking about the cold case of masculinity and whether or not celebrities make a difference in society.
For starters, I'd like to ask you a question. What is masculinity and where do we draw the line between masculinity and toxic masculinity? What impression does the media give to us?
How do you think the media portrays masculinity?
I've seen toxic masculinity where some people think that men should always be strong, they cannot show emotions and stuff like that, which is very dangerous.
Well, celebrities traditionally have made up masculinity to be emotionless stoicism, with the only definition as a man being strength and macho manliness. Dark, huh? Say John Travolta from Greasers. This narrative perpetuated by the media is exactly what we're referring to. This is toxic masculinity. That men have to be strong and sturdy. You do not need to be a Viking to be considered a man. People are people, flaws and all. Some celebrities, though, have taken a vocal stand against toxic masculinity pressures men are held up to, like Harry Styles and his ballerina tutus.
Do you think that double standards and gender stereotypes are still evident in our society?
Discriminations, double standards, gender stereotypes, I think are always seen in every environment.
Celebrities all across the globe have a standard that they must achieve, whether that be their figure, weight, abilities, or simply their choice of words. However, there are many double standards in the field of entertainment, with many rappers being able to say things about their previous love lives and words demeaning in nature about women, calling them different slurs and making it seem as if the women are but tools to be collected and displayed for all to see. On the other hand, when female artists say anything remotely sexual, they are seen as sluts or whores who sell their body to rise in fame, with Ariana Grande stating that if women talk about sexual acts, they would be seen as a whore, but if rappers do it, they would be regaled.
Gendered stereotypes are still very much evident in today's society. Women are considered to be emotional, but the norm for men is to be strong and fearless. Obviously, these stereotypes are very harmful as people are being unfairly treated and judged because of their gender alone. A lot of celebrities have tried to discuss the harms of gendered stereotypes. Dove Cameron, who is a Disney celebrity turned singer, flipped gender norms in the music video for her new single, Breakfast. In the video, she depicts the world as women-dominated and a place with no patriarchy. She also stated that the point of the video was to show the staggering contrast between masculinity and stylized femininity, which sparked some controversies but mainly positive comments on social media.
Double standards are like a double-edged sword. The hands bleed no matter which side it is on. Now, the prime example for this is Johnny Depp and Amber Heard court case that has been insanely publicized across the globe. Amber Heard, Johnny's ex-wife, knowing that her gender was a privilege to her, were quick to accuse him of domestic violence. He was called wife beater alongside many other insulting names without any hesitation by the ever so quick-tempered media. Since there is a real evidence that Amber Heard, in fact, abused him, he became a famed figure of domestic violence. Years from now on, one could only imagine the effect that the court recording has towards the future generations who are in the same situation as Johnny Depp. Let's agree on something. Judgment based on insensitivity is the last thing we need. And once upon a time, the people that are subjected to ruthless judgment, the celebrities, pulls the reverse card, snaps us from our deluding thoughts to help us find the unnatural in what we think are natural. And honestly, dude, eat a Snickers.
Do you think celebrities make a difference by addressing and raising awareness on issues such as toxic masculinity, gender stereotypes, and double standards?
For me, without a doubt, yes, also because celebrities do influence many people, including myself, especially in Gen Z era.
By their grace, another carefully carved path of change within this world based on impartiality was formed, and there is no room for double standards in deciding whether or not someone is a victim. And with that, thank you for listening. We really hope you enjoyed. See you!